What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over opening up our, week, basically what? I don't know. We'll get there in a second. Season 2, week 3, first place King of the Court prize in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM. Now, here's the deal. This week's prize is better for a variety of reasons, but the main thing here is you do get not the main thing, obviously $10,000 is super important, but the main thing here is I get an extra 5 pink diamond pumpkins, which is crazy. That is a lot of pumpkins. You do get your pink diamond hidden gems option pack. I still, at the time that I'm recording this thing, do need to go into Triple Threat Park and at least get my 5 wins. I'm recording this at, it's 8:34 Central Time. Currently, so afterwards I have time to get my 5 games in as long as I win straight and get those pumpkins. But here's the deal, guys. Right now I'm trying to see exactly how many pink diamond pumpkins I have. I have 3. After this it will be 8, and then it's like, okay, do I go and get LeBron then, or what is the situation after that? And again, obviously, I'm not close to Brown. I'm not going to say that I sit up here and act like I am. But again, what am I going to use these pumpkins on? Yesterday, I literally searched. I'm trying to think what time I started searching. From like probably, I'd have to look what time I started the stream. But a little earlier than that. Maybe like 6 all the way to 2 a.m. I was searching in King of the Court. Found maybe 10, 11 maybe matches throughout yesterday. Obviously, it's a grind, guys. King of the Court, the way it is structured, it is an absolute grind. Like, you just gotta hope, things go your way. Obviously, with matchups, you gotta hope people don't quit. And it is an absolute grind. So it is what it is. Obviously, it's worth it if you can win King of the Court, but the weekends you don't win, it does take up your entire weekend. So I actually have 4 complete pink diamond pumpkins right now heading into this opening. So I guess after here, I'll have, 9? Is that right? And then after my park win streak, I'll be at 10. I don't know. Again, if I going to go get, LeBron, I don't know, right? We'll have to obviously see. I also did pick up Penny Hardaway this weekend. Sadly, I had to spend a crazy amount of MT on him. Like, Rich Jones was 1.2 million MT. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, but that card was super expensive. So again, just kind of want to keep you guys updated on exactly what my squad does indeed look like. So today we do get a Hidden Gems 95 overall option pack. Now, who do I want to pull out of here? Well, I mean, again, there's a lot of guys that aren't going to play for me, to be honest. Like, there's not very many people that would play for my squad. I feel like my small forward position lacks a little bit. So if I got like Rudy G, if I got somebody like Larry Keenan, somebody that defensively was the real deal, that obviously is my main goal. But I gotta be honest, even when I pulled Richard Hamilton, guys, like I thought Richard Hamilton was great, and I do use him in offline modes because he has such a smooth release. But it's like in online modes, the way the game is played, I think I like Andrew Wiggins just slightly more. And so it is just kind of a tough situation at the end of the day, trying to decide who exactly to run, who exactly makes the squad. That's why to this pink diamond hidden gems option pack, it's like, I don't know, and I'm going to go one by one. I don't want to ruin it all at once, but we'll open it up here, okay? I'm going to go one player at a time because, again, I don't want to ruin anything. First up, Chris Mullin. I feel like I've played against Chris Mullin cards so far this year, and honestly, he's chicken from 3. But he's got a 75 driving dunk. And I always pull the card up on 2K database so I can see exactly what he does get into. So Chris Mullin, obviously, first thing you see, 6'7" shooting guard, 98 3 ball, 75 driving dunks, a little low, 86 ball handle. Block steal is solid. Perimeter at 92 is solid. 90 speed. Speed of ball, wish he was better. 91 agility. Solid stamina. Like, he doesn't look bad. Hot spots are good for Chris Mullin, too. Badge-wise, he comes with 11 Hall of Famers and 13 on gold. Some really solid, really important badges, especially shooting the basketball. Badges I would need to give him, probably you're looking at what? Maybe Paint Patroller, High Flying Denier, maybe Brick Wall. I mean, he's got most of the important badges, though, he needs. So, is Chris Mullin going to make this squad? I don't know, right? Like, I'm looking at the card, normal leaner, has some dribble sigs. Like, I don't know if he's going to make this squad or not. But for my first option today, I think he's solid. Like, again, is he better than Richard Hamilton? Honestly, probably not. So that's the other part of the situation is it's like, I got Richard Hamilton, who I think Richard Hamilton, I mean, they're pretty close, honestly. Chris Mullin's got more Hall of Famers. But Richard Hamilton does have that plus 10 driving dunk, obviously, which does help his card out. Next up, Evan Mobley. Now, here's the situation with Evan Mobley. You're getting a 6'11 power forward, 87 3-ball, good standing, solid driving dunk. Ball handle at a 60-ish troll. Perimeter interior is good. Speed is solid. Agility is solid. Vertical is solid. Honestly, he's solid. But there's nothing really that blows me away. Like, this card is really, really solid all the way around. But remember, the Evan Mobley release is never good. Like, it's historically not been a good release. I don't think it would be a good release for Evan Mobley. And even if I compare Evan Mobley to a guy like Kwame Brown, honestly, I think Kwame Brown does everything just as good as Evan Mobley. So it's another solid hidden gem. Like another card that if I got, he could absolutely play for me. But do I think he's better than Chris Mullin? I don't know, probably not. And again, I'm not hating on Evan Mobley. That's just kind of my thought process with it. I think I'd rather have Chris Mullin. Last but certainly not least, we do see Fat Lever. Now, I'm not opposed to Fat Lever. I'm going to give him the opportunity here to see what he gets into. First thing I see is he's got a 75 driving dunk, and he is 6'3". Okay, 93 ball, 93 ball handle, defensively good steal, good perimeter, good speed, field ball agility. But again, at the end of the day, is he going to give me anything over a guy like Jason Kidd? And again, I'm just asking. I don't think so. Like Jason Kidd, when I'm looking at the cards, looks like he blows the card away. Fat Lever looks like he has a good release. The Naj Reid base is solid, but I don't think it's enough to choose Fat Lever. And so it really comes down to Evan Mobley or Chris Mullin. And I'm just thinking for myself that I think the shooting guard small forward position for me is weaker right now. So I feel like I've got to choose Chris Mullin and see what he gets into. I don't know if he is going to play. Because again, if Richard Hamilton can't play, I doubt Chris Mullin's going to play. But I think he's the best option because again, the power forward position, Evan Mobley, I doubt is going to play over Jack Sikma. I doubt he's going to play over Chris Bosh. So it's like, I guess I got to test my luck with Chris Mullin and ultimately see what happens. Now again, as far as the rest of these Pink Diamond Pumpkins, I can open all and just, you know, go crazy like that. But at the end of the day, guys, I've got 9 Pink Diamond Pumpkins. Now I've got to decide, really, again, after I grind this park win streak, I'm going to have 10 Pink Diamond Pumpkins. And then I got to make some business decisions. Like, what do I want to do with my pumpkins? It's no longer, well, these cards are all unrealistic. It's now, okay, I'm in this position. I need 16 more for Braun. That's a lot. I need a lot for Hakeem still, and I don't love Hakeem. Do I just go get legend badges and live with that? Like, I don't know. I really got to make some decisions and find out, like, what exactly am I trying to accomplish from this event? Because again, the legend badges, I could get 3 of those. I could get Hall of Fame badges. Like, I could get badges and be fine with it. But is that really what I'm trying to get done? I don't know. It's a really tough decision. So now I guess I'm just going to head into Triple Threat Park. I need 5 wins in a row, which is, it's fine. I got to make sure the park win streaks are still there. They said they were there until 10 o'clock, and it's 8:41. So again, I got to win these 5 games in a row. Get the Pink Diamond Pumpkin. I wish I had time to do all 25 games. But at the end of the day, like, I don't have time for that, or I didn't have time for that this weekend. And it's, I mean, can't I blame myself? I mean, I guess. But again, I had to search constantly in King of the Court. And it's one of the other things, guys. I wish while I was searching in King of the Court that I was able to, find other games and stuff. Because, like, when I've been searching in King of the Court, that's all I can do. I just got to basically search nonstop. And it definitely is a tough situation. So it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm going to see if I can, again, is this guy ready or what's going to happen here? But I need to get these 5 games in a row. So that's going to wrap it up for our video today. We did secure our 3rd win in King of the Court. Got Chris Mullin. Do I love him? I don't know. We'll test him out, see if he can find a spot on the squad. That's going to wrap it up. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.